And join me in this meditation this morning as we come together in this transition of seasons, the season of gratitude to the season of giving. We spent the month looking for all those things to be grateful for and to express gratitude about. And we're moving into the season of giving. And so this meditation is helping to transition into the season of giving. And the preparing for this is both mind, body, and spirit. So taking a breath in, it's getting centered, and allowing the body to prepare itself with our intention to be in a space of giving. And so noticing any places that are blocked from anger, from resentment, from experiences, from too much pumpkin pie, and simply dissolving those places that block the flow. Allowing everything in the body to simply flow in its natural rhythm. So blood and oxygen and systems simply flowing. And noticing that. Setting that intention to allow the flow to be in its easy, graceful rhythm. And then moving to the mind, which is so busy and can be so multitasking. Allowing that to become more single-focused right now. Focusing on being centered. Focusing on being here. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Simply being here now. In this moment, in this connection. Even though it's virtual, it's still the connection to the one mind. To that knowing that we all are bound together in that community of intention and love. So noticing any thoughts, those that have to do with errands or chores or to-dos or to-don'ts, simply letting those go, letting that flow freely, just being in the presence and the present. And then moving into this space of the spirit. This season of giving is a giving from the spirit. And so moving into the heart and letting it open, wider, deeper, fuller. Just being in that place of giving, the giving of the spirit. Both of the spirit and in spirit. That is this season. And so using for this meditation the giving of time and talent and treasure. We're going to meditate together on how we can give of the spirit and in spirit of our time, talent, and our treasures. Take a breath, move even deeper into the heart, into that space that simply knows, that place that is so natural to give. And allowing coming to mind those places where you can give your time. And these are not the time of chores or commitments. Perhaps giving the time to listen to someone else. A perfect stranger in the store. Listening to your question, how are you? And giving of that willingness to simply listen to what they tell you. perhaps a beloved, instead of expecting to know what they're going to say, giving the time to listen and let them speak. Giving the time to smile, even with the mask on, to connect. These are the gifts of time that we have to give. So allow yourself for a moment to think about how you want to set intentions for yourself for this coming month, to give of your time in ways that are so simple and so powerful and so loving. And taking another breath in, allowing the heart to open even more. What else? What more? How can I give? And thinking about your talents, your God-given talents. Perhaps you have the heart of a teacher. What can you teach someone this month? Perhaps you have the heart of music. How can you share that talent, even if it's singing a Christmas carol? Perhaps your talent is to organize. And there's someone in your life that could so much use that talent to get organized for how to do this season's events a little differently. Perhaps your talent is to bring joy into someone's life. Let those people come to your mind. Set your intention. Let this be the season of giving of your talents. Those gifts that you were given. You came here to bring those talents to share with the world around you. We all have the talent of healing, and now is the time to give of that. Again, whether it's a smile, or it's a connection, or it's simply an intention. The giving of beginning to heal those things that have been somewhat dormant. This is the season. This is the time. Set your intentions. Take a moment and go into your heart and ask yourself, what talents can I give in this season of giving? Not hiding them under the bushel, but letting them out and letting them be a part of who you are this month, in this season of giving. Ask yourself, what can I give that is my unique talent? And then the third aspect of this giving commitment is to give of your treasures. And these are the treasures that are the God qualities that we so generously share when we remember to. So going into your heart, letting it open, letting there be such a flowing free exchange between the giving and the receiving. And let's start with the treasure of kindness. Asking yourself, how and who and where and when can I be kind this month? The giving of kindness to everyone. Thinking of kindness as a gift, you can imagine it gift wrapped in the most shiny, sparkly paper possible. And as you move through your day, and as you move through your week, and as you move through your life, handing out these beautifully gift-wrapped packages of kindness to others. Not expecting anything in return. There's no strings attached. Simply giving the kindness gift to all that you encounter. Just allow yourself to feel what that feels like in your heart as you set that intention. And going back to the treasure chest and pulling out another treasure, this one being the gift of joy. This is the season of joy. We sing songs about it. We read stories about it. This is the most beautifully wrapped gift we can give another. Give the gift of joy freely, with that expectation of knowing that what is given is so joyfully received. So thinking of those in your life, or perhaps those you will encounter you don't even know. Friends yet unmet, bringing joy into their life. Giving it as a gift for this month. Going back again to the treasure chest. This is the gift of acceptance. Accepting others for exactly who they are. No matter how different it might seem, how off it may come across in a moment, simply accepting them with the knowing that we have no idea their story, their experiences, what has shaped their lives, just honoring them. We are truly walking each other home. And part of that journey is acceptance. So thinking of this as a gift, putting it inside the most beautifully wrapped present, if that works for you, and imagining yourself this month giving the gift of acceptance to everyone whose journey you intersect with. Perhaps saying, tell me more. Giving this as a gift in this season of giving. And going back into the heart, into that treasure chest of gifts to give freely, joyfully, kindly, and pulling out the greatest gift of all, the one that is the most beautifully wrapped. And opening it for yourself, taking a peek so you know what you're giving. This is the gift of love. And so imagine yourself pulling this out of the treasure chest inside your heart, so beautifully wrapped, so sparkling, so enticing, just brimming with expectancy. And imagining yourself today, this week, this month, carrying this gift with both hands to give to others, the gift of love, which is simply giving. Love is defined as giving, the giving of ourselves, the forgiving of things that we had done to us or we perceived. Just simply giving of our hearts, of those talents, of that time. And so taking a few moments to just imagine yourself walking forward from this meditation through this day and this week and this month, carrying this beautifully wrapped package of love and giving it to every person, every living thing, every sentient being for this entire month, the gift of love, which renews and refreshes, which has no expiration whatsoever in it. It is renewable. It is the renewable resource that we have to give. And so allowing yourself to know that these are your gifts: time, talent, and treasure. 'Tis the season. Let us just set the intention that we will be the givers and know that it all comes back. And so it is. Thank you.